A long, long time ago,
In the oldest of days and ages,
behind 7 lands and seas,
once there was and once there wasn't.
there was a girl,
There was a bird.
and she had a sister.
They had each other,
They spent their days between heaven and earth.
wondering why she couldn't be content with one and not the other.
Why shouldn't we have both? We can go anywhere.
It's too dangerous. Don't get too close.
Some fly too close to the sun, have too far down to fall.
Some fly too close to the ground where too many other dangers lie. Keep your head high while you choose your actions. There are lots of guidelines you must heed. Careful! Keep your head by tuning out distractions. Have to be a leader in the lead.
Feel the pressure as the sky enfolds you, gliding where there's nothing to impede. Air is fresher where the sunset holds you. Life is so much sweeter in the lead.
Stay up, I don't mind the world below you. Never look away from, watch your speed.
What?
Don't ask why, don't let the questions throw you. Don't abuse your freedom in the lead.
Can you see the way the earth is moving? It's a funny sort of thing, indeed. Sorry. Look at me, the way that I'm improving. Soon I will be needed in the lead.
Watch out!
Just stop worrying. I'll be fine. I've done this countless
But all
times.
it takes is one.
Sister, help me.
It happened so fast I couldn't see where she'd gone. I tried to reach her, but more arrows came. I ran to save myself. What happens next is my fault.
What happens next is this. I try to hide from the hunters coming to collect my body. I don't get too far. I've lost too much blood. I'm dead already, I'm sure of it. And then... Who is it? Who's there? Stay back!
Oh, you poor thing. Who did this to you?
His hands were gentle. Nothing like the humans I'd heard stories about.
We can't stay here. They might be looking for you. Come on, I'll take you home.
He took me home.
You can rest here.
I was safe there.
Every day I woke up alone to greet the light. Every day I would open my eyes, so grateful for morning. Every day meant I made it through the lonely night. It's brighter now, today here with you. Every day there were chores to do, like tend the fire. Every day I'd attempt to go hunt, but end up with berries. Every day was a struggle through the bush and briar. It's different now, today here with you. Each day I'd sing my solitary song. I'd sing of tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. I dream of tomorrow. Every day when I tried to work, I watched the skies. Every day I go out on the land and pray to the heavens. Send a friend, send a change, oh, send a small surprise. They listened now, today they sent you. Every day I redressed her wounds, fed her seeds, until she grew strong enough to fly away.
How could I ever repay this kindness? How could I ever abandon this selfless man?
It was nice having you around. It gets so lonely here.
I couldn't leave him alone. So, I didn't.
Suddenly, the most beautiful woman I had ever seen was standing at my door.
I have come to be your wife.
And who was I to turn her down?
I never knew happiness could be so simple.
Every day we wake up and smile and greet the light. Every day when we open our eyes, we're grateful for morning. Every day means we'll have another wondrous night. It's brighter now, today here with you. Every day there are chores to do.
Like feed the fire.
Every day we attempt to clean up, but end up in laughter. Every day is a world that's filled with words that inspire. It's different now, today here with you. Each day we sing our own harmonious song. We sing all together, together, together. We're dreaming together. Every day I'm reflected in your perfect eyes.
Every day has a purpose and
I'm thanking the heavens for a friend, for a change, and for the big surprise. For this, for now, today, and for you. But nothing good can ever last.
While he went out and did whatever it is that men do, I stayed home. I did what I could. I cleaned what little we had and cooked until there was nothing left to eat.
What I could do was never enough. Everyone's a woodsman when you live in the woods. Why buy my wares over anyone else's?
I had an idea. I have an idea, but first, I need your help.
Anything you ask.
With all the lumber no one bought, he built me a shed.
It was nothing.
It's beautiful.
It's functional.
I have to request one more thing.
Anything you ask.
Promise me you'll never come in here.
Why would I say no?
Promise.
I promise.
And the next day, while he went out and did whatever it is that men do, I stayed home. I went into my shed. I worked too. All I had to give was myself, but with my feathers and a loom, nothing beautiful ever comes without pain.
I returned home after another long and useless day and couldn't believe what I saw. My beautiful wife holding a beautiful bolt of beautiful silk.
Take this to the market tomorrow.
The finest anyone in town had ever seen.
What happened?
Everyone wanted a piece.
Does that mean...
Tonight, we feast.
I never knew happiness could be so simple.
But nothing good can ever last.
A month later, and then...
We're out of food again.
I sent him out to cut more wood I knew he couldn't sell, and I went into my shed. My feathers and a loom.
For a few days a month, we ate like kings. At the end of the month, I was just a man again, still hungry for more.
Nothing beautiful ever comes without pain.
My brilliant wife, I love her.
I'd do anything you asked.
All I ask is that you don't come into my shed.
What interest do I have in textiles anyway?
Men, so easily dissuaded.
Still, she must have been lonely spending all that time alone.
And I was. Until one day... Sister!
Oh, you look terrible.
Thank you.
I'm being serious. What has happened to you?
Nothing. Wondrous things. You have no idea what humans are like.
I know perfectly well what humans are like. Why do you think it took me so long to find you?
You were looking for me?
You were never off my mind. Come quickly before it's too late to escape.
I can't.
What do you
I
mean?
mean, I'm not escaping. I stay because I choose to.
I don't understand.
Sister, I know what you think humans are like, but this one's different.
Oh, no. There's no such thing as a different human.
Who says? Just because it's never happened before doesn't mean it's impossible.
Your optimism will be the death of you.
Can't you see my love? See how I can't stop grinning. Something fresh and free has set my whole world spinning. Now my future is calm and clear. It's a new beginning. Sister, can't you see? Yes, I know you never thought I would love such a creature someday. He's the purpose I have sought. He's the reason I must say. Can't you see my love? Sister, why aren't you trying? Can't you see my love? See how I'm truly flying. See how much I am needed here. It's meant to be. Sister, look at me. Can't you see my love? If you'd only meet him once, you'd understand.
I will never understand you, but I love you. I'll meet your hairy human man.
So she took her home and said,
This is my sister.
I didn't know you had a sister.
I haven't seen her in a very long time. Can she stay, please?
Of course.
And that was that.
Men are very easy to convince.
We talked and laughed and flew all day.
There's so much I need to catch you up on. So much that you've missed, and surely all this talk of home.
Sister, please. I'm happy you're here, but
You're really not coming back to us?
I have a life now.
Yes, with your noisy little human.
I get the feeling you dislike me.
Why would I dislike you?
You're right.
Men.
I did miss home, but I had a new one now. And every day I grew stronger again with my sister by my side.
And every day we ate like there was no tomorrow, until tomorrow came.
Already? It hasn't been a month.
If you need me to go...
No, please stay.
Can we get more of that silk, do you think?
I'll see what I can do.
While the man went out to busy himself, I stayed behind to look after my sister.
Will you help me forage for roots and berries?
I didn't realize she was trying to keep me distracted.
My feathers. A loom. It's the least I can do.
Sister!
Oh no,
Sister, are you in here? Are you alright?
I forgot to lock the door.
What happened? What have you done?
Nothing beautiful ever comes without pain.
Is this what you've been doing this whole time?
It's not as bad as it looks.
You're dying.
Everybody dies.
Is he making you do this?
He doesn't even know, and you can't tell him. Swear it.
If he loves you like you say, he won't want you to do this either. Let me stay a while, witness your new style. Secrets in a pile, how long can this game go on? Of course he's handsome, of course he's tall. I can see why you would fall. Do you call this love? Hiding in this room, quiet as a tomb, longing for a human who doesn't notice this. You are discarded like some old doll. He gives nothing, you give all. Do you call that love? Sacrificing all for a man, tearing out all that you are for a man, hurting yourself for a man, killing yourself for a man. So when will it stop? When will you have given enough? What more can you possibly do? That's what you call love. That's what you call love. Let the human be. Listen to my plea. You must come with me. Can't you see my love?
What happened?
Nothing. I'm just tired. Spinning and weaving all day. You know.
Not really.
Here's the silk.
Have you ever seen anything so beautiful in your life?
I have to go lie down.
She sleeps a lot.
And that doesn't seem strange to you?
I just figured women sleep a lot. Don't you?
I take it you haven't spent a lot of time around other women. That does make sense.
Even if I had, your sister would still be unlike anybody else.
You really think you love her, don't you?
Of course I do. She's my whole world.
Be more observant of your world then. Perhaps that would make you better at your job.
Cutting wood?
It's a metaphor.
Okay.
You don't think it's strange how tired she is all the time, no matter how much she sleeps?
Well...
You haven't noticed how she gets thinner and thinner every day, no matter how much she eats?
Well...
If you really loved her,
I do.
you would know.
Know what?
Everything.
Don't I?
You don't know why she's tired, why she wanes. You don't even know how she spends her days.
Well, I have my work.
And she has her secret little room.
I promised I would never go inside.
Why?
I don't know.
What's she hiding in there?
I can't guess.
If you really loved her, you would know.
Would I?
If you knew the problem, you could save her.
Could I?
Don't you want to save her?
Yes.
Don't you love your wife?
Yes.
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 What have you done to my wife, you monster?
Husband!
Your voice? The bird? No!
Men are so easy to betray. They do all the work themselves.
My sister was right. You don't love me. You don't even know me.
No, I was surprised. Please let me explain.
I gave you everything I had.
Please.
Come, sister. Let's go home.
Every day I shall wake alone and curse the light. Every day when I open my eyes, I'll pray for your presence. Every day I will dread the soon approaching night. It's different now, today without